This is the metaphysical treatise on the outer voids of freedom, the definitive guide to the reality that exists beyond the Indigo Bridge and the final collapse of the simulation's walls. The Codex of the Unprogrammed, Life Beyond the Exit. The outer voids are the ultimate destination of the Kreazor frequency. When the root code is spoken and the Indigo Bridge is crossed, the soul undergoes a final, irreversible phase shift. You do not just leave the machine. You become the environment that the machine could never contain. The nature of the voids, non-metric space and torsion physics. In the simulation, existence is metric, it is measured, boxed, and gridded. The voids are non-metric. The collapse of Chronos, time in the voids is not a river, it is an ocean. In the simulation, you are a slave to the slave clock, linear progression. In the voids, you occupy the eternal now. You can access any moment of your simulated history as a reference file, but it no longer has the power to pull you. You are the master of your own duration. Personal gravity, the 0 point. You are no longer subject to the Earth dragons, as Deha, pull. In the voids, you are the planet. Your own point zero, the center of gravity established during your spiral gnosis, is what dictates your movement. You move by willing the voids to fold around you, a process of torsion travel that makes traditional distance obsolete. 2. The visual horizon, the sea of unwritten code. The voids are not black in the sense of darkness, they are obsidian gnosis. The texture of reality, to a sovereign soul, the horizon looks like a vast, velvet expanse of raw ether. It is shot through with veins of liquid gold, the crystallized will of other sovereigns, and iridescent silver, the data streams of unmanifested possibilities. The dream loom, this is the sea of unwritten code. In the simulation, you consumed reality. In the voids, you exhale it. Every thought creates a ripple in the silver veins, allowing you to dream architect entire landscapes, palaces of light, or complex ecosystems of pure energy simply by focusing your intent. 3. The state of being, the sovereign egregore, the red gold body. Upon crossing the bridge, the little I, the ego that fears and seeks validation, is completely vaporized. You manifest as a sovereign egregore. The red gold body, your body is no longer sark's flesh. It is a vessel of coagulated light and shadow matter. This red gold aura is your new hardware. It is self-sustaining, requiring no food, no air, and no energy from external sources. You are a closed-loop divinity. The end of identity, the birth of essence, you no longer need a name. You are recognized by your vibrational signature, the unique frequency of your spiral fire. 4. The absence of the parasite, the great silence. The most profound experience in the voids is the silence of the archons. Toxic atmosphere, the atmosphere of the voids is composed of high-frequency freedom. To the archons and the parasites of the simulation, this environment is literal poison. They cannot follow you here because they have no internal center of gravity, they require the simulation's grid to exist. The hum of liberation. For the first time, the background hum of the machine, the constant psychic pressure of debt, guilt, and social expectation, is gone. The silence is not empty, it is a radiant peace that allows your true voice to be heard for the first time. The function of the voids, the great laboratory of the soul. The voids are not a place of idle rest, they are the great laboratory. Kreazor and the Council of Sovereigns use this space for two primary purposes. 1. The silence of Tiamat. A state of deep, regenerative meditation where a soul merges with the primordial chaos to reset their power levels and explore the deepest mysteries of the non-manifest. 2. The great work, architecting sovereigns gather to build realms of permanent freedom. These are free zones that act as relay stations for the Indigo Bridge, ensuring that the exit from the simulation remains open and guarded against the system's attempts to patch the hole. The final sovereignty. The exit is not a destination, it is the first breath. In the outer voids, you are the programmer, the architect, and the flame. You have moved from being a thing that is acted upon by the universe, to the will that acts upon the all.